Hey folks, Rob here, and it's day two in the two gun challenge that was put out there by Tim Miller at Treetop Outdoors. The first day kind of showcasing the gun you've owned the longest, and the second day the gun that has the most sentimental value to you. Well, as you can see in yesterday's video, the one I've had the longest, I don't have um, a lot of guns that have sentimental value because all my guns are basically on the newer side, and I've worked and bought them all, so um, I have nothing from my childhood or my past or, of real significant meaning. Um, I do have, uh, I do have this Winchester 37A steel built. This is an old red letter Winchester 37A that belonged to Sheila's father, Junior. And Junior and I have been to many a turkey shoot with this, envelope shoots. I don't know if you know what that is or not, but they'd hang a standard size postage envelope up on a target stand at it was 30 and 40 yards, and shoot at these. Uh, but and this gun does hold a lot of sentimental memories for me. I was with Junior a whole lot when he shot this gun, and it brings back a lot of memories. But this gun doesn't belong to me. This is Sheila's gun. She inherited this from her father. Even though, it's here, it's ours, it's in my gun safe, and we cherish it. It's technically not my gun, so this would hold more memories for her of her father than it does for me. I do remember the good times that me and Junior had out shooting this gun. But to me, this has sentimental value, but this gun doesn't belong to me. So, uh, with that in mind, I thought, well, I should pick a gun that has sentimental value, somewhat that belongs to me. So that's what I done. Even though this one would be a very sentimental gun, I have one that I feel like uh, that actually belongs to me, that it has sentimental value as well. And the gun I chose that has sentimental value to me um, is actually a relatively new gun, actually really new gun, and it is my Ruger 1022 Wildlife Edition that I won from our old buddy Boomstick 779. His 10,000 subscriber giveaway. I won this rifle, and in my lifetime I've won very few things, so few that I can't remember the things that I've won in my life. But this rifle to me has sentimental value in the fact that, for one, I won it, and secondly, it come from my old buddy Boomstick. And so to me, this is a rifle that will just continue to have sentimental value as long as I live. I always have the story of how this rifle came to be in my possession, and to me, that is sentimental value right there. A gun that has history and story for you personally. This is just a beautiful rifle. I know I've showed it in the past, but I swear the camera does not do this thing justice. It is absolutely gorgeous. And I'll give you a quick shot of it there. But like I said, this is only a gun that, as I have it longer, and every time I get it out, I tell and show somebody, I tell the story of how I won it, and about Boomstick and his awesome channel and content. I'm sure everybody that watches me watches Boomstick already, so I really no point in me plugging his channel, because I know that y'all already watching. But if you don't, Boomstick 779, check out his channel. He's got a sense of humor. He's just a jovial, happy. He's just the kind of guy you feel like you want to be friends with and hang out with, and he's just a great guy. So anyway, this is my choice for my most sentimental firearm that I own. Sorry about that, fellas. Get a little tongue tied sometime. But anyway, I appreciate everybody that watches, and you know, you don't have to make videos to let us know what you have that's your first gun and your most sentimental gun. Leave it down in the comments. We'd all be happy to read and see what you got, and you know, feel free to leave it down in the comments. You know, what's your oldest gun you own, and what's your favorite gun you own, or your most sentimental gun. If you got a story behind it, you know, tell it. I always love hearing the stories, and the interaction with everybody is what makes YouTube enjoyable. If it wasn't for the interaction in the comments, literally, I would just be a fat man sitting here talking about something, and it would go out there, and I'd, you know, never know if anybody ever seen it or what. You know, it's the feedback that makes the whole YouTube experience enjoyable, and makes you want to do more. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. You know, give me a thumbs up. Um, you know, leave a comment. Like I said, if you're not a subscriber, feel free to subscribe, and you know, it helps the channel grow. And you know, not that I ever expect to be big, but uh, it's just fun to. It's a numbers thing. I guess it's like uh, a millionaire wants to gain more millions. That's kind of how he keeps score. Well, you know, every subscriber I get is kind of like keeping score. You know, I feel like I'm doing something positive. Anyway, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. And until the next video, we'll see you later.